Welcome back. Joining me, some students from Ecole McTavish. A few of these students went to We Day, and we're joined with one right now. I'm curious how you chose goats to be, what you wanted to raise money for.
Well, I have to say that I was the one that really liked the goats. And it was my campaign that I wanted to choose. And I really liked the goats because I felt like it's an animal. Like you're giving an animal to a family.
Yeah,
and
I love
it's like a really big deal. And I talked to someone who actually went on a trip there to Kenya and India and stuff. It's called a Me to We trip. And basically they go there and they experience it for themselves. And they said that goats are a really big deal there. Like they're ceremonial, like they can be feasts and they can be financial aid products. And there's a lot of stuff that they can do in these countries.
It's perfect. I love it. Such a unique idea. We're going to keep moving on. There are some funky names on these goats. Tell me where these names came from.
Oh, it's just like if you raise enough money for a goat, you get to name your goat. I mean, it's up to their creativity.
Name a couple names that you've seen up there that made you laugh.
Goatiplier was one back there, which Steve is one too, which sounds so normal for goat, which makes it funny.
I love it. This is way too much fun. I think what you guys did was fantastic. So, you don't just get all this money, you have to fundraise. How did you fundraise?
Okay, so our class came up with floats for goats. So what we did was for 2 days last week, we set up a table over there and we sold floats for $3 each and students would buy them.
Let me see your sign because it's a fabulous sign you guys made here. Just like that, $3 floats for goats. Are you guys still selling those floats?
No.
Oh, that's too bad. I would have bought one. Okay, so other than floats for goats, there's got to be so much more that goes into it. What else did you guys do to raise this money?
It was up to the classes and how they wanted to fundraise the money that was gonna buy them a goat. So there was bake sales, there was raffle tickets, and there was also the floats for goats.
And look at you guys just raised. How much money did you raise in the end?
We raised $6,537.35.
It's fabulous, but it doesn't stop here. You guys have some more ideas for the next campaign. What are you guys hoping to raise money for?
Our next thing would be Rafikis.
Rafikis, okay.
Rafiki chains, and people in Africa, the women there, they handmade them and we would sell them for $10. Half of it would go to the foundation and half of it would go to the women's fair.
What you guys are doing is absolutely amazing, changing lives. I love it. Keep up the good work. But we're going to take a quick break. You're watching Go on Shaw.